Hello, I am Speed, Shrewboy313, and welcome back to Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. In the last episode, we defeated Don Mole, Canzar, the Minos, the Elder of the Island's own monster, and we made it here to the Necropolis. So in this episode, we're going to be exploring the Necropolis? Nope. My brain tried to meld, like, Metropolis and Necropolis together. We're not going to be doing that. We're just going to be exploring. Right, so this is the required path. But there is that little path over to the left that I want to take. Because to me, that looks like there's going to be a chest potentially there. Right. And now, I did say that once we're done exploring this area, and when I say done exploring, I mean like, we've made it essentially to the boss. Like, that I wanted to just take a little bit of time and rejig my team, basically. Just so that I feel suitably ready for, you know, the final boss. / final boss area type thing. Simply because, like, in the battle against Canzar, like, it didn't go poorly, like, it went fine. But it did feel a little bit sus at times, and honestly, I want to be okay. Like, I want to be confident that I'll be able to win the final battle. Because, I mean, as of right now, like, my monsters, you can see that, well, 2 of them hit 3 times. They roughly hit for 80 to 90 damage per attack. And I mean, obviously that's fine, but I want to do more than that, basically. Oh dear. And like I have said repeatedly, I do for definite want to replace the living statue that we've got. Just because, obviously, the Demon at Arms serves as a good attacker, because, you know, if you leave it to its own devices, it attacks twice. So you've got that. And I mean, Duran, I don't technically think he was designed to be a magic user, I think. But I mean, it's my healer, and he does a decent job of that. And then the living statue is sort of a weird in-between. Well, not that he's a healer, but like, he is an attacker, and he does, you know, the same, you know, damage output per single attack that the Demon at Arms does. I don't know, I just feel like it's not as good. Hey, a liquid metal slime. Let's see if we can... Ooh, actually, we can use Vanish to, like, definitely get into a fight with it. Right, and there you just witnessed me trying, you know, fumbling around to actually find it. Because, yeah, with Vanish, monsters don't notice us, and we can fully just, like, pull up on them like that. I mean, I'm gonna say, because of how my luck works and the logic of this game, that doesn't mean we're gonna get the first attack. Oh, it did. Nice, right. So I don't trust these monsters to not attack the liquid metal slime on its own. So I'm just gonna have to attack it. Like, it would have been nice. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not expecting to take it out. But I mean, hey, it'd be nice. So I mean, I would like to say, I'm expecting it to run away this turn, because that's all they seem to do. And it did, yikes, it didn't, wow, okay. So what I'm seeing is we could get essentially stupid lucky. I'm hoping. Here's hoping we do get stupid lucky. Okay, not with that. Oh! Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be completely honest, I did not think we did enough damage to the team to actually KO it, or kill it, whatever, I don't care. Right, also, is that a gargoyle? I've not been paying attention. Right, I need to heal up after this battle, because that was wild. Yeah, like I said, I didn't trust like my team if I left the especially if I left the demon at arms to his own devices. I didn't trust him to use Metal Slash twice in one turn, let alone even attempt to attack the liquid metal slime once. Either way, get ready for this. 10,500 experience. Oh, so tasty. I realise it's only... Oh wait, no, it's 1 level up for the Demon at Arms, 1 for the Living Statue, and 2 for the Duran. Nice. And honestly, that is going to give a massive, massive boost. Nice. Abiliterator? Yeah, not Obliterator. Abiliterator. Like, ability. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's just shove the rest into Barricade. Why not? Here's the thing. The Duran is my defender, so even though I've started Reaper, I am going to put them into defender. Right, nope. End, please. Right, so I wasn't anticipating that we'd kill a liquid metal slime in this episode. Or ever. But ladies, we did it. Speaking of which, is there any way that we can see, like, our monster library? I'm sure there is. And I'm just an idiot. You know what, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look now. We've got other things to be doing. And in that vein, I'm gonna shove Vanish back on. Because I don't want to get into in any unnecessary fights right now. Especially since I saw this chest. Now again, if I'm not mistaken... Ooh, a magic elixir. Vanish does wear off on its own, like if you stay in one area for so long. Like it does just wear off eventually. And I mean, it definitely wears off if you get into a battle. And I believe it also wears off if you go between areas. So like, as we run through here, I think it should wear off. That is a solid I think. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I was about to say, yeah, there's not too much around here. We can just run away from them. Like the cowards we are. And you know what? I'm not ashamed of that. We're gonna run away and we'll be fine about it. I also realised that I don't actually think I've used any magic elixirs. Like, so far throughout this Let's Play. I mean, I might have done, and I just don't remember. That is an entire possibility. I'm not going to deny that at all. I just don't remember using any of them. I mean, do we have any others? Because I know you can get Sage Elixirs and Elfin Elixirs, which are basically just stronger versions. No. Although I suppose I don't think I've actually gotten lucky enough where I've had, well, I mean, where I've thought ahead far enough that I've been like, oh, I have a free turn where I'm not using an item. I could just use an elixir to get a little bit of MP back. Right, excuse me, gargoyles. I need to zoop through here. Is that another ability pedestal? We don't... I mean, unless it's gonna upgrade one of the abilities, the scouting skills that we've got, but I don't see how it would. Oh, there's 3 items in this area, nice. Yeah, I don't see how it could upgrade them. I don't know. Right. Anyway, we're just gonna keep running, and don't worry if it looks very dark on your screen. That's just the game, it's not just your screen. Right, we're still with dark slimes and just gargoyles, nothing exciting. Right, excuse me. This all looks like the way to go. And this teleporter looks like it's linked to the one below. Or I'm hoping it is. Sick, okay. Hey, another chest. Oh, 2 chests. Right, what do you bet one of them's going to be like a trap box or a canny box or a mimic, one of those three? This seems too nice. I feel like it's being too nice. Smelling salts. I think they cure paralysis? Maybe? Oh, and an insulator, okay. So it was just 2 chests. It was just being nice to us. You know what, I suppose I shouldn't have such a distrust for games. Sometimes they are kind. Sometimes they do give you good things. Right, it looks like this is the only way we can progress. Because yeah, it looks like all of the other paths are being blasted out. And I think it's over this way. Solid stuttering on the word way. Is there anything under here? Other than, oh god, other than another dark slime knight? Just ignore that, we're fine. Also, those gargoyles have hideously bad aim. Like, not a single one got me. Right, okay. So that thing to the right looks like... Oh, what's this? Right. Oh, this place. I remember this place. I remember being here. I don't remember how we get to that thing on the bottom, though. Right. Also, they're not phantom fences. Because I think, like I already mentioned, that were the blue ones. Yeah, that was really Yorkshire. They were the blue ones. Something like... I want to say it's got spirit in its name. Something like haunt. It's not haunted spirit, but that's what my brain is telling me it is. What is it? Phantom swordsman. I mean... close-ish. Close-ish, if not at all. You know, phantom fencer to phantom... Oh, I can't even speak anymore. Phantom swordsman to phantom fencer. Nope, it's the other way around. Ignore my dumb brain. God. You wouldn't think that the time of day that I'm recording this that I would have as much problem speaking that I am. But hey, the world has surprises in store for you sometimes. Right. And I'm gonna say, much like... Did they attack more than once? Or am I just an idiot? Yeah, much like every other place in this game that we've been, I'm not gonna, you know, try scouting anything on screen like right now. That's gonna be saved for like on camera afterwards, essentially. Right. There we go. And I realise I haven't particularly been acknowledging it, but I have really only been getting into fights with things that we haven't seen before. Like I've normally been doing. Sometimes, when I feel like it. Right, shove a bunch of medicinal herbs down all of their throats instead of using MP. Especially since medicinal herbs cost 8 coins each. Like, they are pretty disposable. Ah, right, okay. There's like 12,000 teleporters down there. So we haven't seen... Right, to progress we go through there. We haven't seen red before, so I'm banking on that taking me down to like where that blue dot is. I was wrong. Right. Can I go back through? Oh good, I can. I was gonna say I hope I'm not gonna have to like wander all around that loop again. So if I take the green one, it'll take me to where the blue dot is. There we go. So, oh lord, right, okay. We're gonna get the skill first. We're gonna ignore those chests. Yeah, that is a skill, like... Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, Monster Mender, that's the one... It's essentially, yeah, it's heal all. And we get to use it like 3 times per outing? Yeah. Oh, okay, I completely forgot that that even existed. I'll be honest, pretty much every time I play this game, I forget that it exists. Now Hades Condor, alright, cool. Yeah, again, I completely forget that they exist, and I end up not using them that often. But yeah, it's basically, it's a full heal, like 3 times. Right. With Monster Mender, I'm actually going to use Vanish. Because again, despite my massive distrust, I still think one of these is going to be a monster. Machine parts, nice. Even though we can't use... There it is. I was about to say, even though we can't use them yet, I'm still going to say nice and accept them. Hey, look, another liquid metal slime. I'm not going to try and take out this liquid metal slime. I'm going to get rid of the mimic, because they can kill in 1 turn. Oh, it left. Fair enough. I mean, I wasn't expecting the liquid metal slime to be there. So the fact that it just ran away immediately, I'm okay with that. And you missed. Thanks, living statue. Hate you too. This is why you suck. No, I'm just kidding. I was just like really mean. Just like for no reason. Oh well. I really shouldn't say that because it does have like really good skills. I'm just not putting them to use at all. So I guess blame it on the scout, not the monster this time around. Right, and see, I did tell you that like one of them was going to be a monster. My distrust was well placed. Right, oh, I don't care, let's just shove them on. I mean, for 7 and 5 damage, it's not worth using them. Now, I'm saying now that it's not going to make any difference, but then, like, queue somewhere later down the line where that 5 or 7 HP will make the difference. Right, that's this area done. Gonna be completely honest, I don't remember whether there's a zip portal in the Necropolis or not. I'm gonna hope there is. Because, I mean, like, say, I'm planning on, you know, not fighting the final boss immediately. Oh lord, I remember this part, right. Yeah, I remember this part. There's lethal armors, like the red version of restless armors in here. Yeah, because I was going to say I'm planning on not, you know, doing all of this at once. Oh good, we can sneak right past them. Yeah, I don't know why, like, whenever I use a lethal armor, it always sucks. It's the case of it always sucks for me, but whenever I fight against them, they're always a major pain to deal with. It's just because, like, they have the cold sleep ability, just where they can put your entire team to sleep. And I just tend to get really... Oh, there's Tyrantosauruses? I think that's what they are. I think these are the Tyrantosaurus. And there's a Dracularge. Good lord. Okay, there's a lot of bad things here. So let's get into a fight with one of them. Gonna be honest, absolutely not fighting that Dracularge because we would get our butts handed to us. And I don't want to do that right now. Or have that. I do not wish to hold my own butt in my hands. I do not wish to be handed it. I wish for it to remain in place. So instead, I'll settle for getting beaten up by a dinosaur. Wait, I had a Tyrantosaurus at one point? Sorry, I'm just looking it over on the right-hand screen and, like, the Tyrantosaurus has a little green check to it. So that means I had one at one point. Fully don't remember having it. My assumption is that I had it as synthesis fodder. That's probably the case. Oh dear. And hey, at least with this fight, I don't have to get into a fight with any more lethal armors on screen. And I realise you didn't really see any of them use any abilities. But I'm fairly certain that the Tyrantosauri Tyrannosauruses, I don't know what the proper plural is. I'm pretty sure they're vaguely just, like, the same as the Haxorus. Just stronger, basically. Right. Now, I'm terrified that the rest of these rooms are... You know what, let's just... heal, shall we? Heal all. I mean, you might as well make use of heal all before Monster Mender. Stay away from me, please. There we go. We can scoot round there. Right, yeah. It's definitely better to make use of heal all and then Monster Mender. Just because you might as well. I don't know why you wouldn't. Hey, y'all. Just don't mind me. Oh, there's Gigantus here as well. Cool. Right, okay. I don't know why I'm surprised. This is like the last area in the game, I think. Or one of the last areas, maybe? I don't know. Oh, cool. Oh, look, another Dracularge. Did I just... Oh, there's two of them, right. Did I just, like, skip a section? Oh, look, another lethal armor. Right, I'm just gonna... I want to fill in me map, make sure I've not missed anything. I have a vague idea of what this bit is. Oh, it's big. Okay, right. Hold on. I'm just not even going to be sly. Large. She is large. Right, okay, what sorts of things is it just going to be the same? I mean, if it's vaguely the same, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's vaguely the same, right. So in that case, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. And then, off-screen, I'm gonna basically just do a run-through of that section. I'll record anything if it's, you know, noteworthy, but if not, you just won't see it. So yeah, I'm just going to take the teleporter back down and then run through. So yes, thank you for watching, and... I mean, oh god lord. Just seeing the feet of the Gigantes is horrifying. I also lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. We're going to continue going through the Necropolis, because she's a big girl. There is a lot to her. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.